Hello guys, welcome to this video. I will quickly show you all the important nades you need to know for Overpass. So first let's start with some nades for short control for T-side. A really good one to throw is a molly that you basically at the start of the round you line up yourself here and then you look kind of at this point, then you run up. And when you touch the cloud, you do jump, middle click, throw. This will molly off short and block cities from pushing. They will have to smoke it. And then, let's say as you do this, so you can also come here right away and throw two supporting flashes. You might need to wait a bit when your teammates are crossing out. So you line up yourself here with this exclamation mark and then aim in the middle of this pipe. And just left click throw. And this will not really blind your teammates going out short, but people fighting will be quite blind. Okay, assuming that you have actually got short control, a very good execute to throw, let's say execute set. For B side, you can throw it from here. So first of all, you line up yourself in this corner. Then you look here. This is a middle click jump throw for ABC. So in the middle of the sandbags. Then if you look at this, yeah, lamppost, and at the bottom of it, and left click throw, this is a heaven smoke. And then you can also throw two mollies. So you ask your teammate to drop you a smoke and a molly. First one is lying up here in the middle of this, let's say, looking in this segment, and in the middle of it, like in between the ends of the plank. Jump throw, and then another one is looking at this bolt here, at the top of it. So this will molly off barrels, and the second molly will molly off headshot. So basically forcing your teammate to push in and yeah, and either commit to the fight or go into water. So your teammates, as they go out of short, they don't need to worry about the headshot angle or the barrels angle. And also a good flash to follow that up is from the same corner, you just take a step back and you aim at this edge of letter C of the graffiti and you do half a step left click throw. Basically this will, you can throw it twice. This will pop off behind the monster, like behind this pillar. Will not blind your teammates pushing up short. And if you throw it properly, it will also not really blind the... Yeah, if you throw it properly, it will not blind your teammates going out monster because it will pop behind the dildo. Okay, so just to quickly summarize, this is what it looks like together. Boom. Boom. So you just needed to focus on water, pillar, and bridge. Okay, that's for B side. Now, as you take short control, you want to have one teammate actually drop down connector and throw this molly, basically prevent cities from pushing and taking this control. And then if they don't pick, like you should throw this molly, maybe hold for a bit because they might still push it. And if you see they're not pushing, you can just run up and throw like a deep smoke like this. You want to throw it deep so then it doesn't actually obstruct you. And then you can help your teammates short. Of course, you should actually be aware that there could be someone making a place for this smoke. Okay, for mid, assuming you have mid control, a very good execute you can throw for A side. You need two people for this. So first teammate will throw smokes and flashes, and second teammate will throw supporting mollies. So for the smokes, you get yourself in this corner. You line up, let's say, with this kind of gray square, or if you like, with the blue sign and the lamppost. But anyways, you aim here. And then jump throw, and you aim on this sand stripe, jump throw. So the first smoke is for bank, and the second smoke is for stairs. And after you throw the smokes, you can come up here, so in the middle of this bench, and then looking at this line and where it intersects this concrete pillar, you just do jump throw flashes. Basically, the flashes will not blind people coming up banana. Even the person flowers will not be blinded, but they will blind the cities who are peeking from long or who are playing from side. And track, it kind of depends. If they're playing close to track, they will not be blinded, but if they're playing deeper behind, or if they're playing stairs, I believe they should also be blinded. Anyways, they should be smoked off. And another teammate goes into this corner, needs to throw 2 mollies. First molly is from side, so you need to aim basically in the middle of this building on the fourth floor. So at this point, you basically need to strafe out, throw this molly, and then you aim on this line a bit more out to the right, so kind of lining up with these 3 dots. Middle click jump throw. So together, like this. So the first molly will molly out the default box. And second molly out struck close, and actually deep as well. A bit deep. Anyways, you can have it. Yeah, it's pressed now. Okay, anything else? So this is a good execute for A. You already have a good execute for B. Another thing that you should always do as a city. So switching over to city side, it's good to have one of your mates throw this smoke, instant smoke for monster, lining up on this coil on the bottom of it, jump throw. This will instantly smoke off monsters, so the T's are not so eager to push. And for short control, you want to have one teammate supporting your people taking short control with utility. So ideally you have 3 people going B, A player throws that monster smoke, and then the B util player will get in this corner, look at the wood, left click throw. And then there are 2 options, either to throw a supporting nade lining up on this pillar and now on this crack, and just left click throw. This will pop out above the people who are going out of monster. If they smoke them only and they still go out, they will be punished with this nade. And if you're lucky, they will even get tagged by it. And then after you throw the nade, you can throw supporting flashes. Just lining up on top of boiler anywhere. Right click, W jump throw. Basically, these flashes will pop behind this edge, so they will not blind your teammates pushing up. But people going out, even from prone or from short, they will be blinded. That was it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to know even more tips, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can find me live on Twitch. I stream every weekend usually. Thank you and bye-bye.